We're filming this a little bit. We're doing this little test so I can figure out where it pulls audio from. Hello. Okay, I'm not gonna fiddle with this setup anymore. It's as good as I can get it in a short notice. Filming yourself is hard. I don't know if I didn't realize that. I guess you could just put a phone up. Filming yourself is hard. But here I am filming myself and hopefully in focus. I can check. Yeah, I'm in focus and that's great. And you can actually see a little bit of the studio rebuild, just a bit. And I'll plug in some pictures and stuff. I didn't do a great job of documenting it, but today I'm hoping to talk to you a little bit about an update on the rearrangement. You know, we can't really call it a move if we're just going from one room to another. It's not really a move, but it's a bit of a transition. It's a bit of a change. And I really think it's for the better. So you're in the new control room here at Luminara Studios. I'm here with one of my oldest guitars here that I got as a teenager. Thanks, Mom and Dad. And you're here with probably actually my newest bass. I don't play it as much, but that's probably because, I don't know, probably because I'm ad-libbing and don't have anything worth saying right now. No, okay, let's keep going. Today I want to give you an update on how things are going with the transition here at Luminara Studios. We are in the new control room here and we are chilling out in what hopefully sounds like a pretty dead room. I'm using a pretty slapdash together camera setup. I got a lapel, I have a lapel mic, which I just got, and you know, I listened a little bit to it and it sounded okay. Hopefully we can make it sound a little better in post. And I apologize for my glary glasses. That's just kind of the reality when you're when you're using a TV to light you and you know you didn't put on your contacts today. We're in the new control room. In the control room, if you remember back in the previous video, we talked a bit about how this is the room where the mixing is going to happen, right? Where I'm going to hang out with the artists and with my bandmates, and you know, maybe we'll do some guitar work in here because that'll be lined in or ran through a Kemper. We're going for really dead, really well treated, really comfortable, cozy, somewhere that I'm going to spend a lot of time in, and you know, and hopefully other people are going to spend some time in here with me too, and we're going to make some cool stuff happen. But this is the control room, and literally across the hallway, just across there is another room. And you know, they're not big rooms. They're not big rooms by any means, but that will be the performance room. Like we mentioned in the previous video. If you haven't seen that, I will put a little floaty box or something below me so I could take you there and you could see the plan. The performance room is absolutely a mess, but it's painted, so that's nice. But that's part two, right? This is the more important room. I've still got mixing and mastering to do for Canvas and their remaining tracks. We've got Fabricate coming in here. They've got to record some guitars, some bass. So yeah, so we've moved things over here, and I think it looks pretty okay. I think it looks pretty good. I think it sounds pretty good. It will only get better as I move more of the sound dampening in here and bring in more of that stuff. And then another product of this is that I actually configured. I was using sort of a double desk setup because I use a very large screen. So I had that large screen sitting on what was an actual sit-stand desk. It's an IKEA hand-cranked sit-down desk, but still, it was a sit-down desk, a stand-sit desk, and that was sort of a waste, right? So I was like, all right, when we move out of there, we're going to put a static desk or static backing area for the screen to be held up, and we're going to put better use to the standing desk. The standing desk now I put casters on the bottom. I've put mounts for cameras and lights. I've got sort of a docking station for a laptop and some other accessories, with the intent of it being sort of a mobile workspace, creative space, and maybe even film myself space. Right now, that's not what I'm doing. I didn't use that today. I really wanted to record in here, but in the future, you might see my floating head in all kinds of parts of the house, and it means I can be productive in different areas of the house and just kind of hop from screen to screen like I have been my whole life, but with comfort and productivity. And with the intent of making more videos for you, making more music for all of us. And my light just turned off. Is it a timeout thing? Hold on. No, it died. It died. Lights back. I think I have rambled enough and flashed my glasses at you enough and shook around enough, hoping to make things look better, sound better, feel better in here and in these videos as I continue to say hello and check in with you. And hopefully soon, once we're done settling in, like I mentioned, maybe start talking a little more shop. We'll talk some mixing, we'll talk some mastering, we'll talk some equipment. We're gonna get straight nerdy in here, and I hope you're here for it. This has been Manny Rodriguez at Luminara Studios. I am the bassist and frontman of Central Florida death metal band The Valley Ritual, and it's just been great catching up. Have a good night.